Start of the daily vlogs. This is insane. Somehow my forehead always stays clear, but I don't know if it's ever been this bad, to be honest. This daily vlog series was supposed to be me showing you guys my cool life, traveling the world, doing whatever I want to do whenever I want to do, because I locked in on business and made enough money to be able to have complete freedom at a young age. I just turned 18 and I traveled to Thailand for 2 months. And midway through the Thailand trip, I ended up getting crazy acne, as you can see. And I held off on doing daily vlogs. I only want to show you guys what I'm like completely focused on doing, and right now, like, I only focus on what's really important in front of me at the moment. And like, as much as you can sit here and say like, oh, acne's not important, you're gonna get through it eventually, I've been going through this for like 3 years. Let's be honest, for people that have acne, really bad acne like this, like really bad acne, obviously you can't even see how bad it is, so I'll put a picture on the screen. It's a big thing in your life, because when I go to even to the supermarket, you know, you get looked at differently. People just perceive me differently because of the acne, which I really don't care. It is what it is, it's whatever. But I'm going to try and figure it out, and I'm going to dedicate all my attention towards that if it's that big of a problem for me in my life. So, and that's just the type of person I am. I'm very proactive. I'm always doing the most important thing to get me to the next level in my life. And you guys are going to see that with the daily vlogs, trust me. I want to be just as authentic as humanly possible. I used to do the videos on like other channels of just highly edits and stuff. Now I'm just going to be authentic, like, and that's why I decided, why not just, like, if I'm going to focus all my attention on the acne, why not show you guys the entire journey from the start? So that's what I'm doing. I'm optimizing absolutely everything in my life for this acne. I spent so much money and I'm dedicating so much time, and literally everything in my life I'm just optimizing towards getting rid of this acne right now. Get a good look, because this is going to go away once and for all. I did 2 years of antibiotics to get rid of my acne, and I went to the dermatologist, and I did basically everything. I mean, I'll go through it in a later video of everything I did, but basically going to the dermatologist and doing all the stuff that they prescribed me. I didn't do Accutane. That was, I'm smart enough to know that, you know, I care about my kids' health in the future and my long-term health, and Accutane is completely detrimental to your insides. But I did all the other stuff, and it completely destroyed all the bad and good bacteria in my gut microbiome. So basically I'm all screwed, and I'm in a place right now where I'm just completely optimizing everything in my life towards rebuilding the gut microbiome and fixing myself from the inside out to completely naturally heal this acne. Like, trying to drop my cortisol, so yesterday I literally drew a pumpkin. Normally I'm like working 24/7, but when I do that, I realize like getting blue light all day, sitting down all day, all cortisoled up from just the stress of work, and it's not beneficial for the acne. I got to a fortunate enough position in my life where I got to the point where I can finally hire employees, and now my time is outsourced to them, and now it's just basically managing and going on calls, which is fine, which is actually why I got this. It's a walking treadmill. I'll basically be going on this walking treadmill while I take all my Zoom calls to just get as much movement as possible, some lymphatic drainage. Very important. As humans, the way that our hips are structured and our bodies are made, we're meant to be walking very large distances and getting, you know, 10, 15,000, 20,000 plus steps per day, which most people only get a couple thousand steps per day, if that. I'll reveal more to you guys about what I'm actually doing to get rid of my acne more in the next coming vlogs. I'm gonna go eat right now. It's currently Black Friday, actually. I'll probably post all these vlogs the day after, so you guys will see this tomorrow on the Saturday after Black Friday. Doing crazy revenue business-wise, and, you know, just feeling good and feeling like a winner in general, especially as a man. I think that really contributes to your overall health as well. It's important not to take anything too serious, even things that you're focusing on super hard right now. Like, sometimes I notice when I'm not spending as much time on my business and I'm not worried about my business at all, I actually end up growing the business faster. And I know it's the same thing for my acne. I can't let myself just, you know, constantly think about the acne. Vlogs are going to show my life in general, not just the acne, but the acne is a big portion of my life right now, so a lot of it's going to be about the acne. Or just acne updates, and then, you know, show my other stuff as well. The gym grind, the business, the martial arts, travels, the fun things. You know, there's a lot of things on the horizon. But I've been sick recently, the acne's going crazy, and I've been, like I said, dedicating all my time to just figuring out the most optimal things for my acne, and I've been ordering things, spending a lot of money. You know, just bought this treadmill, bought a very, very expensive red light. I'm buying this membership to this sauna and ice bath place. I bought a mentorship for my acne, this guy named Oscar Patel. Some of you guys may know him. I actually was too sick to go to my Thanksgiving dinner yesterday. Again, it's all from the gut microbiome. If I fix, I know like I got sick because my gut microbiome, which influences the immune system, is not good right now. And there's too much inflammation. And it just leads to sicknesses, which made me miss out on Thanksgiving as well. But I'm so glad that I was able to realize this and put this as the number one thing to focus on right now.
Windmill, windmill for the land, the forever hand in hand. Take it all out on your stride. It is taking.
This acne is just so bad. I can't wait to look back at this first vlog and see how far I came. I'm pretty much feeling better from the sickness. My energy's coming back. It's so amazing to feel because I had such low energy for the past like month and a half. But like I said, I optimized everything. I'm coming back, baby. While I was in Thailand, I completely tanked my gut by doing carnivore, which I went into a super sunny place. I went to the gym for like 4 hours a day doing crazy volume, like pushing my body to the limits while bulking, like just, you know, carnivore, eating a ton of food per day. And they didn't have farms in Thailand, so all the meats were just imported, so it wasn't very healthy. Probably put a ton of, you know, medicine and preservatives inside of the meat. And I was just eating and stuffing myself every single day. Ended up getting super sick. I couldn't eat anything for 6 days. Instead of bulking and gaining weight, I actually ended up dropping like 18 pounds and just destroying my gut in general. And that was because I was doing completely the opposite of what I should have been doing in like a summertime environment. I should have been eating tons of fish, getting at least some fruits in my system for the electrolytes, because the thing is, I was cooking my meats a lot. I was cooking my seafood a lot. If you're not getting your hydration from the raw meats, from the blood and the juices in the meats from being super raw, then you're not going to be hydrated. Like, you're going to be dehydrated. And I completely dehydrated myself. So there was two options. Either I eat my foods completely raw, which I didn't know about, or I eat tons of fruits. And I didn't do any of those two things. I just went complete carnivore and ate way too much. I was in the gym for 4 hours a day, and then like pretty much the rest of the day I was just cooking and eating basically. It was crazy. It was really crazy. But I don't want to talk about it too much because it's in the past. I'm so glad it happened because it led me to this position right here with so much knowledge. I know I'm going to help a lot of other people out. I know for me, my future children, and my whole entire life ahead of me, I have so much knowledge that I never would have had that I'm going to fix my gut and everything's going to be completely okay. And here we are. I'm going to fix my acne once and for all. Documenting everything here, documenting my life here in general. I'll get better at the vlogs as they go. I just got some new equipment that I actually have to put together. Got some new lens, which I actually paid $200 to ship these to Thailand. And I didn't even use it in Thailand. But the new lens is here. That was actually my first time opening it. This thing is fire. It's called the Sony 1018. Alright, that wraps up the vlog today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.